What's up everybody, it's been a while, but I'm back, and 2015 is coming to a close. However, there are a couple games that got pretty big within these dozen months of 2015, so let's take a look on them. These games got big on YouTube specifically in 2015, and games like BO3 and Battlefront do not count on this list because those games are sequels and already have a big following before the game even came out, because they are sequels and they are a big franchise. So these games that are going to be on my list are games that went from an audience of 0 to an audience of hundreds to thousands to hundreds of thousands, and they went from 0 videos to thousands of videos on YouTube as well. So let's take a look. At number 3 we have Rocket League. Rocket League is a fast-paced soccer game, but you play as a vehicle trying to push a ball into the enemy's goals. This game came out on July 7th 2015 as a free game for the PS4. And it really gained a lot of momentum when it hit on Twitch. People were streaming it a lot, and then it went on YouTube and it was pretty big there. And then big YouTubers such as Markiplier and PewDiePie started playing the game, and once they play the game it pretty much becomes mainstream. So the playstyle is very chaotic but extremely fun. I'm not sure if the company has required a payment on the purchase yet, but they will definitely might do it in the future. So if you have an Xbox One or PS4, I really recommend this game. It's really fun, and it's a good time to relax and stuff and just play a fun game. Number 2 goes to my personal favorite, Agario. Agario is a game where you play as a little tiny cell that has to try to eat other cells that are smaller than you in order to become the biggest of them all. You can split to each cells or just run into them. There are also viruses that can actually split up your cells and destroy you, so it is smart to shoot little beads of cells into the virus to make it shoot into other people. And it's a pretty fun game. It's what's cool about this game is that it's a free game on the web, so you just go to Google. You might need Google Chrome, but you just go on Google and you just type in Agario, and it's pretty much the first thing that pops up. This game came out in 2015, and there's no download or payment required. So when it first came out, there was only a free-for-all game mode, but now they have teams, they have experimental, and they have party style. And this game on YouTube, when this game first came out, there were only like 3 or 4 videos about the game. The next month after that, hundreds of videos started being uploaded on Agario. People made their own accounts specifically for Agario, and there were successful accounts too, very successful accounts such as Jumbo and Agar Hero. Jumbo almost has 1 million subscribers just from playing Agario. And that is definitely a successful YouTube channel. And if one game can do that within like months, within a year, that really shows how big that game has really gotten into the YouTube community. So these YouTubers are starting to make channels that are specifically for this game. Therefore, this game is bigger than Rocket League because so many more people are playing it. You can even see the servers. There's 65,000 people playing it almost all the time in North America. That's not even counting the people in Asia and down there, and even in Europe, though there's a lot of people who play it there too. Big YouTubers started playing it, such as Markiplier, a lot of big YouTubers like PewDiePie. Just so many of them just started playing it, and it really gained momentum pretty quickly, honestly, since it came out in the beginning of January 2015. It really grew momentum in the summer of 2015. In the number 1 spot, this number 1 spot is definitely the biggest, yet it is definitely my least favorite game. Don't kill me, haters, but it is Five Nights at Freddy's. Although this game came out in the summer of 2014, it actually grew a lot more in November of 2014 because Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out in November, and that is when it really grew a lot of momentum. That is when it really started to really boom out in the YouTube community. So there are actually 4 of these games, and a 5th one is actually coming out with the trailer already set in place. This game is so big, it's arguably bigger than Slender Man, when that used to be a thing. So that's pretty big. Slender Man actually got really big. So we don't know if this is actually bigger or not as big, or probably the same, but it's the same kind of genre, so that's kind of interesting. The same horror genre. And Markiplier got lots of subs from playing this game. He was already big when he started playing it, but he just got so much more bigger. And you can pretty much see Five Nights at Freddy on every corner of the internet. It just shows how big it has gotten in the year 2015. Within 12 months, a game can get really big, especially on YouTube. So that was a list. It was kind of a short video, but let me know if I missed any games. I probably did miss a few games. So just let me know in the comment section if I missed anything, any of your favorite games or anything like that. So just let me know, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.